Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks. Welcome back to Tacoma. Sorry for the big break between videos. I recently got some new components for my PC. Thanks to your support, your views, your contributions. Thank you guys so much for all the love you guys have given me. So I've upgraded my PC. I had some issues with it. So that's why there was a delay in making videos. But I'm back to Tacoma. And we're going to go into Andrew's room, my namesake's room. And we're going to see the video there. He had a lot of reservations about this plan. He didn't want to go into cryo. He wanted to just wait for VT to come and rescue everyone. The other thing you guys pointed out is there were some like secret messages at the beginning of some of the recordings. I think I picked up on the first one, but I think I missed the last two. So I'm going to have to keep my eyes open for that going forward. So without further ado, let's get back to Tacoma. All this stuff in the air. This is 6 months ago. This is like halfway through their original contract.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Some game, I guess? Yeah, it must be some kind of game. He's like shooting stuff. It's really, really like broken up. And Sarah's watching on. Okay, let's see what he's looking at and probably see some. Oh, Spitfire's Revenge. Oh, he's playing against Sarah. Sarah's kicking his butt. Having fire, life, 2 lives left. He's a gamer. From ONN, the Orbital News Network, Ventura's stock tumbles following failure of Orbital Workers' Safety Bill. Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to ambitious Ventura's Belt project. Space travel and hospitality corporations like Ventura's are seeing their profits shrink as blah blah blah. Enter the Ventura's Belt, a flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around Earth. Full automation of orbital facilities is currently outlawed by the Human Oversight Accord, which requires Venturis over 15 billion SGD into the development. That must be dollars. Manufacturing and deployment of the bungalows themselves, and also into extensive lobbying, largely through sympathetic council member Douglas Chun, for repeal of this this workers' safety bill, I guess. So we saw this before. I guess they wanted to get rid of humans on these stations and just let the AI run them, and people like Evie fought against that because they wanted people to have jobs. Leaving today as OCEP, delegates voted against 418 to 132, leaving the Human Oversight Accord in place. Ventura's stock dropped to an all-time low following the OCEP vote, and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for Ventura's Belt timeshare memberships. This has led to speculation that Sergio Venturi's position as CEO may be a law of directors could not be reached for comment. Didn't Andrew, I think he invested in one of these things, right? Orbital bungalow. Oh, there's a picture of Andrew's son, and that's his husband, I think. Christmas time. Off-station message with Nicholas Dagyab Figueroa. Yes, I opened it. And? I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew so they're not blinded by the glare off your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas, happy birthday, Dad. Oh, that's such a nice message. I guess it's supposed to be sunglasses or something. And sunglasses. Funny. Alright, let's take a look. Let's go ahead and invade Andrew's privacy and take a look. Oh, here's the score. Not even close. Integrated microgravity air propulsion system. Squash delicata. Oh, these are plants. Oh, squash, right. Sense. There's the sunglasses. That's funny. Kind of a cool office. Got the plants here. Or, not office. Apartment, I guess. Playing cards. Note. Hi, Andrew. Sorry you couldn't be here for the dedication ceremony, but it was really lovely. Even Nicholas seemed moved. We found your grandmother's entry. Here's a photo. We'll visit together when you're home. Love you, Mark. She passed. I think we heard about that before. The Gardens at Versailles captures the magic of the breathtaking Jardin du Château de Versailles in the most comprehensive photographic survey to date. Alongside these luminous depictions are shown an extensive history of the gardens, their plans, and the timelines upon which they were developed. This is truly a biography of this beautiful World Heritage Site. The garden's long history is thoroughly collected here for your enjoyment and education. Amazon University. Or if that's supposed to be the company Amazon. These corporations have their own universities, I guess, in the future. He's the one smoking. Doesn't look like anything important there. Chang'e, Moon Goddess. Not bad. Oh, here we go. Chiwa Dagyeb. 2052. I think that's quite a bit earlier. I guess some other dedication. Tibetan people? Oh, that's right. That's right. It's also the genocide of the Tibetan people. History of the Tibetan genocide. Infinite Jest. The Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. I've read that one. And Hamlet, of course. Homework is more important than fun. Dad. Love, Nicholas. Have a good year in space. So, like, paranoid about missing something, although I'm sure I've missed lots. The Democratic Eastern Coalition's finest performing arts training camps. Rated #1 in corporate performing arts placement and benefits for the 8th year in a row. It was on University in Buffalo. Dear Mr. Dagyab and Mr. Figueroa, thank you for allowing us to show you and your talented son, Nicholas, around our cutting-edge campus. As the DEC's leading performing and augmented arts educational institution, AU Buffalo is proud to be the #1 destination for talented students like Nicholas, whose ambitions drive them to forge a meaningful career in the arts. You express interest in discovering more about financial options to enable your son's education. We're happy to accept loyalty from internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Venturis family of corporate entities, at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon original content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in a college education for Nicholas at effectively no cost to you. Please contact us with any further inquiries as you may have. Alia Crawford, admission chair, the University of Buffalo. Yeah, we saw. It's like being loyal to a corporation has all these like benefits. Almost like a currency. All right, that looks like everything here. The fourth book in Nina Ayer's best-selling Worship series. Bayam places heroine Pooja and her bow-wielding sister Sapna in Kola, a small town in eastern Kalinga, where they hope to rest and prepare for their meeting with the powerful Garuda Mio. However, Pooja and Sapna find themselves in the midst of a pious ceremony of blessings, which at first seemed so beautiful and harmless until something took notice. Born in Thailand, over 22 novels, first was Hand of the Rakshasa in 2068. Not contemporary to our time. Okay. Very cool. I love just looking up out at the station every once in a while just to remind myself of like where we are. Seems like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot we're not exploring. Pretty big station. That's the crew quarters. Didn't miss a direction, right? No, okay. Exit, we went down there. We went into the garden. That's where Evie and Clive spoke. Double check. Yeah, this is so cool. Okay. Went to irrigation. That was Andrew's office. Food supply, yeah. I think that's it. Okay. Let's... There was a whole other bay, right? There was a medical bay. Sarah said she wanted to get people together there. Where are we at? 50.9%. It looks like someone tried to wipe all the AR crew records from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. System shows the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe. We're at 51.1%. Sarah wanted to get people together in medical. She said that, told Andrew that to discuss the plan, I think, in more detail. He was really concerned about people dying in cryo and also getting aboard this, like, thrown together ship. Here we go. 2 days ago. Welcome to medical. Please proceed to the exam room. Your appointment. Happy Venturis, Healthy Venturis. Attending physician Sarah Hasmadi. Personal quarters. Medical storage. Alright, let's see if we can spot this, like, hidden message. Cared for them. There we go.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Good speed.
Check this out. Natalie seems really tired. I'm gonna have to go back and check the other ones out. Cared for them. Message with Odin. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but the raw nav data is formatted for the Zenith AI's use, not, I guess, human use. Bert's gonna need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so navigation code itself interpret the data and display its recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Expose the raw data for a cross-reference if needed, yes. I understand. I will prepare revision 2.212 of the manual drone navigation control software and... Oh man, I really would love to read the stuff that's garbled. Emergency in effect. Cryogenic facilities active. You have 6 cryopods occupied. Okay, so they've already got 2 people in there. 50 hours of oxygen left. Message with Evie St. James. No, it's okay. Don't worry about something. But I just wanted to say that I think you're a really good station admin. And no matter how I acted, I want you to know I'm not going to let you down. That's very sweet. That, I appreciate it. I need to be on the other side. Do something, maybe? It is kind of cool, though, that we can try to guess what they're saying.
Once more into the breach. What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze.
Oh, Evie and Clive.
Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but
But what?
right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing.
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too,
Matt?
then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
That's pretty funny. That would be so stressful. Oh god, I cannot imagine being in this position. Okay, what was...
I got to talk. They're putting all...
Oh, okay. That's Andrew. Alright, let's take a look around here, see if we can spot anything. Analgesic tablets. This is just like a storage room for medicine. That's why... Okay, what's kind of interesting about this, if you were just to walk in here without that context, you'd think there was like a fight. But it's just them tackling each other. What's this? Something's locked. I wonder if there's a key around here. Old. I doubt it would be in this room. Looks like it's just storage for, yeah, secure medical storage, physician access only. So, physician maybe has the key? What does this say? Ensures healthy contractor reminders. You scheduled your quarterly medical bioscan. Your health won't wait. A minimum of 3 hours of exercise per week is encouraged. Stronger you means the stronger us. You are what you eat. Be sure to review the current company dietary guidelines for your posting. Meeting company fitness and dietary targets can earn you big loyalty point bonuses. Don't miss out. Contact your Venturis contractor loyalty liaison for details. Okay. Let's follow Sarah.
Sarah, we'll see you over in Mac.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right, good speed. Once.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh, send him in. So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down, just don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Uh-oh. Oh. That's them tackling each other. Oh, that's cool. So, sounds like Andrew's on board. Let's see what changed his mind. Looks at something there. First, let's recover this data. To all crew, Tacoma's remaining crew, I guess. To everyone left awake on Tacoma Station, I've added a tracking widget to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station. Following the algae bloom and Evie and Clive going into cryo, that counter should give you a pretty good indication, blah, blah, blah. Keep an eye on it and good luck. I guess they're talking about this. Message with Natalie. Grushenko. Hey ladies, your scans look good. You're cleared for cryo. If, God forbid, blah, 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 into the pods, attaching same standard instructions I sent along to Evie and Clive. Something happens in the pods, I guess. Cryogenic sleep, a patient's guide, Venturis Medical Contractor's Manual. In the case of a medical emergency, when a surgical or other required medical facility, temporary cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here's a quick look at blah, blah, blah. Preparation. Medical staff will scan you and determine an appropriate regimen of fluids to be administered by intravenous. Dosage of diuretics and laxatives, and given time for your body to react to them. Medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, medical staff will have special training. Amdenua. I don't know what that means. Okay. Build.
Once more.
Okay, now where is Andrew here?
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright, Godspeed. Once more into the breach. What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze.
Did he come in? He probably comes in through the exit, right?
Yeah.
There he is. Okay, what's he looking at? Nicholas Dagyab Figuera, Mark Figuera, love you both. This must be the message they wanted to write to them. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but there was an accident on the station. If you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it. Oh my god, this is hard to write. And I'm sorry, Nicholas. I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up to be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together. But don't forget me. Know that I loved you more than I'm sorry. Odin, I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation. Yeah, no kidding. So hard. Station message with Roberta Williams. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers. And I'm just gonna have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station. And hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. They went to the moon. So I really need to get back to it. Sorry. Thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that algae thing, Andrew. Prepping for cryo. Oh, I don't know if there's going to be a difference between this message and the others. Rather not be writing this, Clive and I. Not why I wish I weren't signing these words. Because above all, I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality, so this is a different message. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the Earth's pull again, together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert, and Nat. We're all counting on you. We couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Evie St. James and Clive Siddiqui. Message with Odin. Andrew, information you requested. Answers to your frequently asked questions, Ventura's Contractor Handbook. While Venturis strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen. In the case that a contractor dies, this must be what's going to happen, like insurance or something. Transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturis. Loyalty and any additional Venturis accident insurance that the contractor has invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue throughout the remainder of the contract term, I guess. Stay safe up there, and it is everyone's job to keep contractors' employees safe. I think that's it, right?
Odin, is Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
Okay, and we went through all this. Let's take a look around. Office. Nothing too weird. Imaging. Like x-rays and stuff like that. Air bioscan procedure. Please remove any items from your pockets. No need to fully disrobe. Lie down on the scanning bed and relax. Please remain still during the scan. It should only take a moment, sorry. Facility medical staff will have your results immediately. Non-crew member profile detected. Air bioscan not available. Oh, there's the kitty. Did a pretty good job of spotting that cat. Coin. Saw one of those coins before. Cool little touches. Okay, what about... Oh, God. That scared me. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit, guys. Wow. I didn't expect that. Just a closet for a skeleton. Okay. The office is pretty cool. Work manual of medical information. Story of Al Qarawiyyan University. Sorry, I'm destroying that pronunciation. And a lot of them, I imagine. William Carlos Williams collected earlier poems. I really have to read more often. Principles of Eternal Medicine, maybe not books like that. Nutritional Science, Nutrition and Fitness, mainly medical stuff. As to be expected in a doctor's office. Oh, some of these pictures are not straight. It's bugging me. I can't fix them. That is really cool. The Earth is just rotating like that. Johns Hopkins University. Lights coming in. School of Medicine. It's not straight either. Oh god. 2080. That advertisement again. Sarah Hasmadi. Medical surgery certificate. Medical basic certificate. Citizenship. CNAAPP. Madison, Wisconsin. I wonder what that stands for. Oh, it says right there. Confederacy of North American Agri-Power Producers. Supposed to be a country name? Bioscan record pin updated. Contractor Hasmadi, thank you for updating your crew AR Bioscan records access code. Please enter a code reminder phrase for your future reference. Graduation. I wonder if there's a place where we can use that. Ventura's Confidential Communications Department. Renewal options. Contractor Hasmadi, we would like to remind you that while your posting contract on Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma currently up for renewal, there would be many more posting options open to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident of September 2nd, 2085. Upon the Fountain of Paradise. Wonder what happened. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you. Your opportunities with Venturis would be significantly improved. I'll take the renewal, thanks. Accept personal responsibility. Guess she's not accepting personal responsibility for it. So, we're gonna use this. Scan record pin updated. Graduation, maybe in her quarters? Oh. Body scan records. Her graduation. Got it. So it's 2080. Remember Roberta Williams, 28 years old. 40 over 90. It's high, isn't it? Genetic filtering signatures. Standard immuno-antiviral schedule. Addictive substance resistance. Anti-carcinogenic filter series. Wow. Sanger menstrual suppression. Blood type tailoring. What does that mean? Global allergen filter. Vision and hearing schedule 1. Degeneration. I have no idea what that means. Telomere degeneration filter omega. No risk factor. Okay. Cryogenic stasis viability analysis. Patient exhibits no physical symptoms that might lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis or revival. Physician should proceed with cryogenic procedure as appropriate. Uh-oh. Got a bad heart. Natalie. 24 years old. 125 over 81. Heart murmur, probable mitral stenosis. Cryogenic stasis viability analysis. Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality, heart murmur. This condition presents severe risk of death during the cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 18%. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Physician should consider alternative methods of treatment for this patient. Andrew's good. 42 years old. 20 over 75. Weird, I don't know, genetic filtering signature stuff. Patient exhibits no physical symptoms that might lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis. That's good. But she was supposed to... She's supposed to drive the thing, right? Natalie? So she doesn't... That's... I'm assuming that's why they chose her to pilot. It says here who's going to pilot it. Oh, hope I could retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot. Oh no. It's Roberta that's going to pilot it. Shoot. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. We're going to check out personal quarters on the next one. I don't know. It's getting intense. Thank you so much for watching. This is Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all.